Alright guys, we are back with more Persona 5 Royal. Time to pick up where we left off, where Kamoshida is shitting his pants because Ann awakened her fire powers.
Wait! Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady Ann?
God damn it, Morgana.
Lady Ann? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this?
I'm not gonna be that dick. just calm down, Ann.
How can you expect me to be calm?
Cause the other option
I'm
was
stumped.
gonna get me
A
slapped.
search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
It's to be expected.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady Ann?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat.
Oh, sorry.
This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened.
Meanwhile, Ryuji gets
Power.
shit talked.
My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady Ann. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
Oh, I guess I do that when I
The volleyball
enter
team's
it
keeping
next
quiet
time.
about this while teachers and
Easy enough.
parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
She'll be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself.
Also that.
I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Ah, fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
And that makes 3 confidants.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired, and it shall be with the birth of...
I'm just gonna kind of breeze through those. It's the same lines, just you change out what the Arcana is.
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then.
Same to
goes
you.
for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
Wait, don't I get a say in this?
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay.
Don't just leave me with him!
Let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Come home on time and you snap at me? What the fuck, man? Hello, madam.
Yes?
Sorry if he was rude,
Shit.
Doctor. Hey, lay off the customers.
I didn't even hit a button on that one. I don't know why it played like... I don't know why it skipped
I
like
don't
that.
mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
Fine, you dick.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that.
Ah,
At least
crap, I
that's
think I
what
still have
I've
another
heard.
day worth of
I haven't been
tutorial
there
shit.
myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
Take care, Sojiro. Morgana, you gotta keep quiet.
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Technically, it's an at.
Hey, are you...
Shit.
I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
It followed me here?
Not my problem. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of.
Also, I mean,
But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
that was the plan.
Was that the ruler of this place?
That's one way to put it.
He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously, had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name?
Morgana.
Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
But, you know, this place is a no-go
Looks
for
like the chief
animals.
likes me better than you.
I'll give it a little bit. You keep
And
meowing
to
like
be
that, it'll
honest,
start to grate on
This
his
place
nerves.
is heaven
I speak
compared
from
to
experience.
Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that form human?
It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
Really?
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Let's do this.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
And that makes 4 confidants.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new... It shall become with the birth of the magician persona.
All right.
I'll lecture you about the By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Don't worry about it.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me. Oh! Well then.
Okay. So, one more day, or two, technically, because day off of school tomorrow.
that's not good.
I see.
So what?
Morning.
Yeah, it's like 5 feet from us, dude. It's on the school roof. Gotcha.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey!
So, if you don't have high enough proficiency, which obviously you wouldn't at this part of the game, yeah, that chalk smacks you right in the fucking face.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
Are we going home?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself.
Okay. So yeah,
Can I talk?
basically we gotta go to the doctor's today, and then tomorrow is
Actually,
the weapon shop, and after that, we are good to go for the palace, finally. There's still one small thing to do right before the palace,
Hey!
right before we actually enter the palace again, but that won't take long.
this is...
We'll make something
Well, I
up.
guess that's the only choice we have.
Well, no one's gonna
just
believe
have
the
to go
honest
for
truth.
All right, let's step inside.
Well,
At LeBlanc. I have a chronic disease.
Please head to the exam room.
Thank you.
In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which
Oh,
type of
that
pill
would be
do
a
you
nice
want?
thing to have.
A sweet tasting one or a bitter one?
I kind of wish there was a sarcastic one, but I need painkillers.
Is that right? And I bet you think you should have a year-long supply of them too.
Well,
You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know.
I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm?
I really am sick.
Right, right. That's what they all say. Then, the ulterior motives come out. I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I'll prescribe you some medication.
Really?
But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem
Yeah,
pretty
that's
earnest.
all I need. I'm not
and you
asking
don't look
for
like you'll be any trouble.
meth or some shit.
This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
That'll really help. Thank you.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. Well, as long as you don't
School.
cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
Phew.
Okay, which one? You want that one?
Yeah, it carries over my yen too. Not that I'm gonna be using it a lot. At least not quite yet. When you start stocking the...
Thanks.
Wait a sec.
That should work.
Yeah, no, stocking up on this one. You can never...
There you
In
go.
RPGs, you can never have enough revival items.
Take
Or
care.
revival spells. But... I'm not gonna get those for a bit. Cold stomach ache, athlete's foot, whatever it is, you'll need to take a number.
Man.
She's not a... Well, she has a whole confidant system for that story. Seems sketchy.
No. Okay.
Can't you do it alone? Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
You might be able to. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow.
I think this is when we finally... I think either today or tomorrow is when we make the...
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so we start cleaning up a bit tomorrow.
Okay.
And then we make the infiltration weapons, and then... The next day we get some last step persona training, and then it's a free for all. The crossing?
Let's go.
That famous Tokyo crossing.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial... While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, No financial security whatsoever. Security whatsoever.
I
These
don't.
young people should be tackling their futures head on. But instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Another obvious confidant.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes. Hey! Yeah!
This place looks sketchy.
Oh, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want.
Oh, God.
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic?
God damn it, Ryuji!
Why are you talking about cars now?
Listen,
Jesus.
this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
Something that looks real.
Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
What? That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
God damn it. Ryuji, shut up.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
We'll be careful. Promise.
You damn well better be. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude.
You didn't do
We
anything.
gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
Wait, what do you mean?
All right.
So yeah, this is where you get all your guns, armor, all that fancy shit. Not that I need it, so I'll just be pocketing
Okay.
Ryuji's stuff.
Come again. Later.
Oh, right, that happens after we... Okay.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, and sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
God forbid we
She's
actually
not a pain.
close. Fucking Christ.
Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
How's business?
Doesn't concern you. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
Is that a motto of yours?
No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
How was she? I'm sure she'll be okay.
We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it. That desk.
Yes, I'm cleaning it right now, Morgana. Jesus Christ.
Great. Now you can make things whenever you want. I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick. Don't think too hard about it. Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Great.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to be making too many of those just because I got all the good shit already.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning.
Good morning.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please?
Yes, ma'am?
There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Oh, shut the
Thank you
fuck
again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
There's...
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me.
Pretty sure this is a
We should be going
drastic
too.
violation
Don't
of
want to get
student
in the way
privacy.
of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you.
Right.
I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Not as much as I would have liked. Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all.
He's an asshole.
He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and
I
one
can't
more
promise
thing.
that.
That girl outside the office? You didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Dude, what the fuck? Of course not.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well.
I literally run in...
Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
I help her out on the fucking train one time, man. Come on. I'm ready for this. So this is introducing the a big reason behind why the game is based around a calendar. You only get so much time to complete a dungeon before it's game over. Which, once you do a New Game Plus, it's incredibly easy to do that, but before you do the New Game Plus, it's a bit more of a balancing act, because you gotta make sure you account for your excuse me, health and spirit points accordingly. Yeah, if you can't execute the plan by deadline, then it's game over. Keep vigilant and be aware of the time remaining. So basically, you can see who did what. A little over half the people went ahead and did the palace. Third of people went and started the confidant with Takumi. And then a small bit of people just worked on their stats. Meanwhile, I am going to go with
hope you all understand
the vast majority of people and blitz through the palace
just have
now.
to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Basically telling you, don't wait till the last minute to do your palace infiltration.
Okay, let's go.
Now,
but damn.
God damn it, Ryuji.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume...
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
I'm gonna get killed no matter what I pick. Cat Girl?
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
Ah!
Call me that! More importantly...
oh, Jesus.
Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go.
I don't even know what that sound I just made was. I'm sorry about that.
All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
One last tutorial, guys.
My master would like a word with you. The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
What's that mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
The aid you're providing?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones. By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse. Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great. This will be a guiding principle. Moreover, there is one thing you cannot create a persona that's This is because the resulting persona. Now then.
Yeah, basically, if the fusion's level would be higher than your own, you can't make it. And the higher the higher your rank with the confidant is
your new persona
more bonus experience that character
inherit skills
persona will get if they match the arcana.
These skills and specialties
I think it sounds more complex than it really is.
Are traits that can be passed along.
And this one's basically saying,
like to inherit.
Hey, you can make sure it carries over certain moves if you want.
Girls, let us begin.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
So Arsene is unique to other personas we capture because he is the only one that's actually part of us, like Ryuji's Captain Kidd or Ann's Carmen. So while we technically destroy his physical form, he can still come back later. That's set up for the end game.
How impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old.
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field.
Gather personas, gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
And then we get the third eye.
All right.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark.
It basically
believe you
highlights
can handle
interactable
it now.
items.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
And now I can break the game in half.
Do you have...
I would like
You'd
to summon
read the
some
companions
personas.
are the
Thank
paths
you.
you have walked.
Thank God it doesn't automatically start this. It doesn't automatically show the freaking characters. I thought about pulling out Satnile, but I actually think I won't use him because I want his design to be a surprise. So instead, I will get
This persona?
Raoul, the other evolved form. Oh, I'm sorry, that was a bit of a... But yeah, I'll pick up Raoul.
Withdraw this
We will,
persona? This
and
is your power.
I'll better explain him. Actually, no. So since the Royal added a third semester to this game, basically what happens is the main characters get access to another. If you max out the party member confidants, their personas evolve into a more. They evolve into a second form, and the third semester, if you've maxed out their if you have taken the time to max out the confidants, and I think there might be one other thing you need to do. I can't quite remember. They get access to a third form. The main character is obviously excluded from both of these because his second persona form is tied to the main story anyways, and they made the third one DLC. I don't apparently because they couldn't figure out a way to weave it into the story, so they just put it out for DLC, which not the biggest fan of that, but same time, at least we're still there. What do you mean 99%? What am I missing? Oh, that's gonna irritate me now. Oh well, I got Raoul. I'll pick up Izanagi no Okami.
This persona? You'll withdraw this persona? Then
This
accept
guy
this
was the evolved form of the Persona 4 protagonist persona, and he looks much, much closer to the original Izanagi from Persona 4 than Satnile looks to Arsene, but I'll leave that for later. I think these two will do well for right now. I have to go back.
It is time, inmate.
And with that...
Something wrong?
Why are you spacing out like that?
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you.
So yeah, with that, basically it's story-wise when you go interact with the Velvet Room door.
Let's head to the safe room we found
You
last
are...
time. It's in the first floor of
Your
the
teammates
west
only
building.
see you standing there doing
Close to our
nothing.
usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it.
Yeah, and this introduced quick travel, so you can teleport between the safe rooms and even the front entrance. Makes it very easy when you're trying to run through.
I should write something.
Excuse me. But yeah, saving. Changing my persona to Raoul. And I think I'll end it on this screen. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. I will catch you. I will hopefully get over this stutter at some point in my life. I'll talk to you guys later. Until the next heist.